All right, right now in the 5 series, we're going to take a look at 90s UK soul. All right, I say 90s UK soul with an asterisk because a couple of these records may not be defined as soul, but they've got soul elements. All right, we're going to kick it off right now with Vanessa Simon. Bought this album in Japan recently. I would have bought it anyway because it's a trip down memory lane. I was a soul boy back in the 90s in the UK, and it was a small knit community, and we all kind of knew each other. And I remember Vanessa Simon and her crew. She used to hang out with the great Omar, and Omar produced this album. It's just a great record. When I took it home and listened to it, I was like, yeah, this album is actually really good. I want to say every track on here is banging, and it just captures that 90s UK soul sound. And it's a brilliant record. I feel like it's an overlooked record. I'm glad I picked it up. Family Matters, Vanessa Simon. Next up, this is a compilation on Giant Steps. It's called Giant Steps Volume 1, I guess. And it's got Martin Giraud Revival is on here. Martin Giraud Revival is like the national anthem for 90s UK soul. You got Vivian McCone, Dana Brown, and Barry K. Sharp, part of a master plan, which is kind of a national anthem too. You've even got a Paul Weller track on here, which is pretty random. Dana Bryan. It's just a great comp for that era, all right? And it rips off the Freddie Hubbard Blue Note cover, which is another reason it's enticing to me. The influence, good for we, great 90s UK soul album. The big track on here is Good Lover, brilliant tune, a huge tune at the time, and it still rings out to this day. The influence, a great band. It's like an R&B record, but it's got the kind of like house elements to it too. Great record, captures the zeitgeist of that time with the great singer Sarah Webb. When we used to hang out on like that soul circuit, we used to see Sarah Webb everywhere. It's funny, but she's a great singer, and it's a great band, great album. Portishead, that's why I've got the asterisk. They're not seen as a soul group, but they obviously sample soul, and they're Portishead. I just couldn't leave them out. Their first album, Dummy, classic. This second album, Portishead, classic. And the third album, Third, is just a classic too. Mount Rushmore group, Portishead. Had to mention them. And finally, Last Will and Testament by Black Radical Mark II, a UK hip hop rap pioneer, and it was put out on Good Find Records. All right, we reissued this album. It came out in the mid 90s, and it was released on cassette originally, just for his fans because he was departing the music industry, and we got a hold of it and cut a deal and reissued it like 25 years later. Yeah, around 25 years later. All right, and it's a very important record in the UK rap community, and we do have a few copies left. You can go to goodfindrecords.com and cop yourself one of these. But anyway, 90s UK soul. All right, I'm from the UK. Let's keep it real. And our record label is Good Find Records, and our group is Hi-Fi Recluse. And also, this cover was inspired by a Jackie McLean record. Just thought I'd throw that in. But yeah, let's get it.